there's going to be a massive amount of investment and public funding coming north. And that will be great for Manchester because we've got such great educational university investment. And it would be great to see those people actually staying in Manchester and actually working in industrial and logistics and life sciences buildings and developments that actually where they started their career in the educational section.
I think the market, given where we are with Greater Manchester Spatial Framework, will see a lot more balancing up with places like Bolton and North Manchester. There'll be a larger influx of both logistics and manufacturing type uses there, so we'll hopefully see some clusters of science-based companies as well and advanced manufacturing type companies in those locations. I think one of the main challenge in terms of delivering that going forward is going to be the challenge of actually value generation in terms of creating the wealth and the ability to actually be able to fund the infrastructure that's probably necessary to develop that and get that there. But also how we go about enabling the planning system to also help us deliver that in terms of speed, so we don't end up with a blocker in the system.
I think the main challenge is really power and how the grid is sufficiently beefed up to enable that technology to sort of draw down on that power. My biggest takeaway from the discussion today was that there is a general optimism that the market is going to improve coming forward. There's a lot to do in terms of the wider green agenda, but it's all looking quite positive.
We've clearly been through a period of uncertainty economically over the last couple of years, but I think there's confidence there in the room that things are starting to settle down, and we can see demand there and investment starting to return into Greater Manchester.
I thought it was really good that everybody had something positive to contribute and people were feeling really positive about the future and particularly about development into this area. And one of the things I think that they thought was that they had the support of the councils and the local authorities and local stakeholders as well in bringing employment in, and that employees and residents as well are going to be really important. It's really good to hear developers thinking about that. And also there was a lot of chat around net zero carbon, so developing buildings more sustainably and not in a kind of dismissive developer, oh no, it's just another line item on my appraisal, but really in finding innovative ways to contribute to that. And also acknowledging that actually they are having to build buildings with really strong ecological criteria because that's what the occupiers are asking them for, and that has forced them to do that. So a lot of chat about solar and different types of energy being used. So I thought that was really positive as well, and it kind of really bodes well for a good future in terms of sustainable buildings.